I am hearing you. I'm listening very carefully. That's how I know how wrong you are. Running.
Join the choir invisible, have we?
You take your joy immediately.
Why did they lock up Dr. Faraday?
Oh, I love a game of hide and seek.
You take your joy immediately.
Oh, look whose tits up now.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James, you don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
You take your joy immediately.
There he is. Ow! Even haircut. I won't have it. Downer. Put that down.
Let this be a lesson to you then. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
You can take your joy in music.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
Well, we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon.
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck 'em up, go to the flowers, spit 'em out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village.
You can take your
Ah,
joy
damn
in
it, it's
music.
back to the garden district, isn't it?
Who's she talking to on all of the telephones? Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. No, please, I give up! What happened to the girl?
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything.
Poor bees. They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
Or Father Nature.
Buzz off! Didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
You can take your joy in music.
Well, look at that.
There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark.
It's under the Uncle Jack fan club.
They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering, collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions.
Roger, manners.
Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
Home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float.
It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Oh, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Look, empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label, DSIR, the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, you know, in Arkwright Labs. In the parade.
You think we can get the deposit back?
They must have full ones there.
Oh, what did I ever do to deserve you, Margaret? All right, I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade. Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club. God, I hate Uncle Jack.
You can take your joy immediately.
The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Voice of the Occupation Authority on the radio. What?
You can't go in. It's a private club. Toffs and wankers only.
Then who are you?
I'm the fucking cook, ain't I? Don't look at me like that. A girl's got to eat. Look, why don't you just fuck off? You ain't got any honest business in here. From the looks of you, you ain't got any honest business anywhere. Bunch of daft twats.
I think you can go in now.
Take the job, she says. You never have to suck another cock, she says.
As modern, educated men, we must be prepared to accept evidence that conflicts our world.
You may have a wee headache later.
We might wish to cling to.
Yes, you've been torturing us all afternoon. What is it? What is it?
Tell us.
I have discovered that Uncle Jack's hat is not red. It is blue.
What?
I conducted a careful analysis on my TV screen.
And I suppose television sets have colour now.
Though we see Uncle Jack in black and white, his hat is undoubtedly the same colour as his eyes. And since he obviously cannot have red eyes...
We haven't known his hat was red ever since episode 209. Irish potato recipe. Uncle Jack tips his hat and winks and says, I especially like redheads. He's as much as telling us his hat is red.
Maybe he's a ginger. Have you thought of that?
No, because in episode 465, he taps his head and says, this old noggin is good as gold. Any intelligent person could deduce.
I would not expect you to take it on faith. I also researched the haberdashery history of Wellington Wells, and our jaunty red hats weren't manufactured until
And now it's time for Famous Britain.
How on earth did he get to be Uncle Jack?
Everybody likes him, except you.
Have they forgotten what he did?
People are forgetting a lot of things now.
Oh, I suppose they don't even know what he did to you. But how did they forget who it was on the German radio every night during the occupation? They locked him up after the victory.
People don't talk about the past anymore.
When did they let him out?
You've forgotten things too, you know.
I would not expect you to take it on faith. I also researched the haberdashery history
You're
of
betraying
Wellington
your
Wells.
ignorance. It
And
was
our
Christmas
jaunty red hats weren't
1951.
manufactured
The
until
Christmas special.
1946.
Oh, that again.
We
The
all
Christmas
know
special isn't
that Uncle
canon.
Jack's
You only
show
heard his
started
voice.
in
You couldn't be sure it was here.
1952. In either case,
Patience,
Uncle Jack
Ollie.
could not have had a red hat because red hats were not yet being manufactured.
In fact, in episode 647, Tale to Rat, he alludes to his hat being a beaver pelt. So it must have come from America before the late thing we don't talk about.
Excuse me, but I saw Uncle Jack outside the broadcast tower.
Bill told us nothing of this.
A girl has a right to her secrets.
What colour was his hat?
Oh, he wasn't wearing a hat.
Red. Obviously red. You see? Red.
Obviously red. All the way red.
Blue. No.
But it's all
blue.
up there.
Don't you see? It has to be.
They don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon? You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser. Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
It's chilly.
Someone there?
How did we gang out of here?
You won't get away.
The heart has its reasons, which reasons no,
How'd you get in?
He hates Jack!
You won't get away with this. You go.
Who are you?
Barbarian! Stop it! Keep.
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
I suppose I have to take care of the fire, too. It's awfully chilly for October.
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Apple Home. We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen fuel float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret. What happened here?
Ollie, look out! He's about to start biting people.
One silly well. Grim blood.
Big questions. Here. Go forth and sin nae more.
What are you doing in my playhouse?
Margaret. It was raining.
Your legs are all wet.
They shot you. You ran and they shot you.
You're still drunk.
Are you gonna haunt me?
Do you want me to go away?
No, please don't.
I think you're sitting on Helga.
Sorry, Helga.
I almost finished her. She's ever so upset about her apron. She likes everything to be just so. Could you finish her for me? Oh, look at all the pretty clothes.
I hope I don't throw up.
The gate's open, Ollie. Can't you just not look at the telly?
No, I can't just not look at the telly. They put one in every bloody corner. I'll tell you what I can do. I can blow up the bloody broadcast antenna at City Hall.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard from you.
What do you know? You're dead. Huh? Haven't got an answer for that, have you? Margaret. Margaret! Ah. Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
That's the one that did it.
Ah, the Department of Senseless Idiotic Research. If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bambots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air. Where do they keep their hydrogen, do you think? And there's my hydrogen. Now, I just need to walk out the door and... Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
Downer! Right! That cuts it! Black dog! Come out and take your... Think you can defy authority? Hey! What the hell? What on earth? Next time I will.
Up here, Ollie. I think he can open up the doors from the office.
Well, how the hell do I do that? I can't fly up there, can I? Oh, wait, cannon. Don't! Just need to make sure it's facing the tower and wind it.
That's a terrible idea.
And now, I just get in.
I'll put a damper on you!
I hope this doesn't tear up.
When did you mention that before? Still got all my bits. They just hurt extraordinarily much. Who needs trains and planes? We ought to have sent the mail by cannon.
All right. All right. I've opened the door. Now, please, just go.
Thank you kindly.
I'm going to have the worst headache for the rest of the week.
Trust me, I learn from the best.
Shave and an haircut.
Won't let you bring me down.
The broadcast tower can't be that far from here. I wonder what the executive committee's up to right now.
Don't be a brat, baby.
Wet blanket!
The elevators must be up these
It's another
stairs.
fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone.
Oh, I don't think I want to try to get past Headmistress while she's on the job. I better shut her down first. Where have they hidden her? I need to get upstairs to see the executive committee.
They're busy too, I should think. Why don't you ask somebody else?
Sorry, ma'am. I need to get upstairs.
You'll have to ask someone who has time on her hands.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
The elevator's shuttered. Could you open it?
I'm so sorry. I'm in a bit of a jam. Would you mind asking one of my colleagues?
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
How did I get here?
Did you go and see Sally Boyle?
I can't have. She's in the village.
Or she came to you? It doesn't matter.
She comes by. Why does she come by? Do we trade?
What did you buy from her?
Oh, my memory's more than usually fuzzy.
Did you take something she gave you?
I was sad, wasn't I? And ashamed. I can still feel it. I just don't know why.
You bought something from her, didn't you?
Why was I sad? What have I got to be ashamed of? Margaret, don't look at me like that. Can't help it if I don't remember. Where do I turn on the bloody power to the elevator?
You're coming with me. No, Mr. Nice Guy. Look what I found.
Oh.
That's it. Keep running.
There we go. And up I go. What the hell happened here?
The food production.
Good Christ, it's all going down the crapper.
You don't have to talk like that.
Who's in charge here?
You're in luck. It's me today. We rotate the dread responsibility. Do I know you?
So, there's only one of you who doesn't take joy on a day?
I might have had a little.
The tanks in the military camp. Did you know they made of papier-mâché?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like a joy?
Have you been getting out into the village lately? People are getting a bit slim. And these charts, are we running out of food?
Oh, no, don't look at the charts. They're horrible. Here, let me get you another joy. We've got our own booth.
They're the executive committee?
So, you people are in charge of the whole shebang?
That's us. Ever since the victory. What's wrong with the tanks?
You know what? I've forgotten.
Oh, good. Well, come back if you remember, but with any luck you won't. Be seeing you.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely. If they won't heed the loony from the garden district, they're sure to hearken to the dead girl in his head.
They'd listen to Uncle Jack.
You know what that man did.
Everyone listens to him. All day long.
I can't stand his smirking face.
Ollie.
You're right. You're always right, but it's not going to be pretty. If we go upstairs, we're going to make him tell the truth about bloody everything. Hello? You? Hello? Here's Ollie. Hello? Time to pay the piper, Jack.
Where is he?
Good Christ! He's gone off! He can't have gone off! I've got things to tell you, Jack! Huh. I suppose this is where I could play a tape if I had one. Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
I'm sure I had it right here. You know, there are times you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Well, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret. Yeah.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen, do drop by to see these fabulous dolls at Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know. She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumour that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavour of joy. Jesus. You'd think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls.
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... She was even excited about going to Germany. It was me. I couldn't imagine living without her, so... So I hid her. Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
But you were my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
I mean it.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have. I could never have betrayed you. You're my...
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
Well,
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me.
People have to know
But Jack's your father?
Stop.
that Jack's gone, that the food's run out,
All have to stop.
that they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
God, I never meant to hurt you, Margaret. I'm sorry.
He's not going away.
They've cut the power. The bastards.
There's an emergency. One of those wheelie power thingamabobs. You're on air. Watch out! Someone's coming.
Not going away.
Black dog.
He's not going away. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
Someone's coming. We're running out of power.
I won't have it.
You hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out.
I'll fix you.
We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop giving your joy.
Watch out! Someone's coming.
I won't have it.
I think we need to do the wheel again. Watch out! Someone's coming.
Put that down.
Someone's coming through the popper.
Oh, what a cat druggy. Say goodnight.
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
Stop. You all have to stop. Stop. Stop it. But you won't, will you? You won't. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
We're running out of power.
You're going to hurt yourself if you don't lighten up your bags.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! Come to the end of our time.
I guess walking out the front door's out of the question.
Good thing I made you get that float.
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that.
And I'm not really here.
But
I'm a lie too.
We've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
You're right. You're always right. Goodbye, Margaret.
Hey! You bastards! Look up! It's Ollie Starkey! Wake up, you damn sheep!
I never liked you! Or you! That's right, you as well, pal! It's not a lovely day for it! It's a fucking terrible day for it! Lovely day for fucking what anyway? Fuck the lot of you bastards! I'm going home!
What about left of Scotland?
Are you all right, sir?
I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am.
Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they are stronger than they ever supposed. Some people can let go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
The booze run out! You have to stop taking your joy!
Perhaps these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back?
I was happy before, wasn't I? Are you really a constable?
I patrol the boundaries. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. I don't even know how to tell the truth anymore. Lovely day for it.
Are you joking? It's been shitty all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky? Gonna be shitty tonight too.
You're right. It has been rather a shit day.